Good evening. I welcome you all to this Forex trading program. And in this program, we are going to be learning about a lot of things about the financial market, especially or mainly the Forex market. So, as you can see here, we have the introduction to the Forex market or the mechanics that controls the Forex market. So, you are entering the largest financial market in the world where currencies are exchanged, institutions move billions, and opportunities exist daily. Before you can trade profitably, you must first understand how this market truly functions. And within the course of this week, I'll be teaching you how the market functions, how the orders and everything is placed on the market. And then the lesson one will be about what is Forex. Forex is simply a shortcut for foreign exchange. It's a global market where currencies are bought and sold. Every trade in Forex is the exchange of one currency for another. Example, we have the Euro US dollar, we have the GBP US dollar, that is the Great British Pound versus the US dollar. We have the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. Okay, guys, and this is our interface. Actually, this are mainly the pairs I trade. I trade gold, I trade Euro USD, I trade GBP USD, I trade Nasdaq, and I trade US 30. I use the dollar for analysis, and I trade USD JPY. So let's go in depth small. We are going to be looking at the Euro USD example. The Euro USD, this is the base currency, and then this is the core currency. Now, what this means is that when you place a buy on this pair, you are basically saying that the euro will strengthen against the dollar. If that happens, the price will go up. But if you are placing a trade or a sell trade, so let's just say a buy trade, you mean that the euro will what? Will strengthen against the US dollar, which we cause the price of euro to increase. And the price of euro increase, you can now sell it for the dollar. That means that you are now making some certain amount of profit. Very soon we'll be looking at the amount of profits you can make on it, and then how you can calculate your profit very well. Now, when you are placing a sell, this is what you mean. When you're placing a sell, you mean that the US dollar is going to have strength more than the euro. And if that happens, the price will go down. And then you make profit. The moment the price goes down, you are selling it now for the euro. An amount of profit. And that profit is what we are hunting. Actually, you can, when you look closely at this point, you can see today movement. You realize that the euro was strong because the euro price have moved 0.07% today. That means that it have added this amount to it, and this amount, if you had placed a trade, this amount is not going to be a small amount of profit that you make on it. Actually, it's not going to be a small amount. Just this 0.07% is not going to be a small amount. So let's look into the chart and then and see whether we can just point. Let's go in and see whether we can point out some certain things. So on this chart, we see a lot of things, right? A lot of things. So on this chart, let me just say, I'm just going to do just one or two things. Now we have a high here, and we have another high here. We have high here, we have high here. We have high here. No, this is a low. This is a low. This is a low. Okay, so this is how market is actually moving. If you look, you can realize that the market is moving in phases. Very soon we'll learn how to read this price chart, and then we'll learn how to make money from it. Actually, trading is exciting. You'll love it. It's very great to have you guys on board, and I'm really excited to share the little knowledge I've learned along the way. So sit tight and then absorb whatever it is that you will need. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, guys.